कविताजितकल्लोली कन्यका कान्तवक्षसे करुणादिगुणाढ्याय कमलानिधये नमः.
Divya Vaibhavam. Let's know about Divya Desams based on the Divya Desha Vaibhava Stuti composed by Ashu Kavi Sarvabhauma Srinidhi Swami.
Let us see the details of Tirukannangudi Divya Desham today. This kshetram is also known as Krishnatavi Kshetram, and it's about 3 kilometers from Ariyur, which falls on the Tiruvarur Nagapattinam road. This beautiful kshetram houses Lord Lokanatha Perumal or Damodara Narayanan in the Utpala Vimanam. The Lord is found in the standing posture facing the east. Goddess Mahalakshmi bears the name of Aravindavalli or Lokanayaki. We find a beautiful Vakula tree or Magila Maram in this kshetra, which is supposed to be a form of Lord Narayana himself. Now let's move to the story of this kshetra. Garuda Purana and Narada Purana talk about the kshetra Mahatmyam of Tirukannangudi. It is said that this kshetram was like a forest in the days of yore, and it used to house many Maharishis who found this place very conducive to perform penance. Very near to Krishnatavi Kshetram, sage Vasishtha had his ashram. Sage Vasishtha made a new form of worship where he would create a butter idol of Lord Krishna every day and perform various services to it. He was enjoying worshipping the Lord in this fashion. Lord Krishna decided to play a leela with this devotee of his. One day, he came in the form of a small boy and devoured up all the butter that was in the form of Krishna, which Vasishtha was worshipping. So essentially, Lord Krishna ate up butter Krishna. But sage Vasishtha did not realize this. He saw a small lad gobbling up all the butter with which he had made his idol for worship, and he got furious. This boy looked at the sage and started running. The sage started chasing him, and this boy ran and reached the Krishnatavi Kshetram. As soon as the boy reached the Kshetram, all the sages came and surrounded him. They realized that he was indeed the Lord whom they were meditating upon all these years. They were spellbound and folded their hands in worship. By the time Vasishtha also reached there, yielding to their devotion, the small boy, that is Lord Krishna, stood there as it is. He was bound by the devotion of these sages, just the way he was bound by the rope which Yashoda tied around him with devotion, giving him the name Damodara. Because of this episode, the Lord got the name of Damodara Narayana in this kshetram. As soon as sage Vasishtha reached this place, he too realized that the boy who had eaten up his butter Krishna and ran away was none other than Lord Krishna himself. He was overjoyed and he too prayed in devotion. All the sages together told the Lord that now, O Lord, this must be your abode. You must be present here always. So, this Krishna, Kannan, took this place as his kudi or abode, thus giving the name Tirukannangudi. There is an interesting anecdote of Tirumangayalvar associated with this kshetram. Tirumangayalvar was carrying gold from Nagapattinam to Srirangam for building a wall around Srirangam temple. On his way, he rested in a field in this kshetram, and since he was tired, he knew that he would fall asleep, but he had kilos of gold with him and he was worried about the safety of the same. So he told a tamarind tree nearby to take care of the gold while he was asleep. And it is said that the tamarind tree indeed kept awake and took care of the gold till Alvar rested. So the tamarind tree is known as Uranga Puli. As Alvar was resting here, a farmer came by and told Alvar that this was his land and Alvar had no rights to be there. Alvar told him that he was temporarily resting and he would move away soon. Despite that, the farmer started arguing with Alvar, and this argument between Alvar and the farmer never ended. So, this unresolved land dispute is known as Tola Valakku, and this Tola Valakku is a terminology associated with Tirukannangudi Kshetram, very famously known in the Sri Vaishnava community. Alvar then got up and was about to leave to Srirangam. He felt thirsty, so he went and requested a lady to give him some water. This lady was drawing water from a well at that time. But this lady was not kind enough to give water to Alvar. She refused, and the moment she refused, the well dried up and got the name of Ura Kinar. After a while, Alvar set ahead to move to Srirangam. The Lord took pity on Alvar and gave him food and water and made him rest under a beautiful Magila Maram or Vakula tree. It is said that the Lord himself took the form of this tree to give rest to Alvar. So, Kaya Magilam is also a terminology associated with this Kshetram. So, when people say Tirukannangudi, Uranga Puli, Tola Valakku, Ura Kinaru and Kaya Magilam are always said along with it. This Kshetram receives the Mangalashasanam of Tirumangai Alvar in 10 pasurams. Now let's listen to a shloka composed by Ashukavi Sarvabhauma Srinidhi Swami on Tirukannangudi. Krishnatavi Shravana Pushkarinyaha Tire Vimane Paramutpalakhye Lokeshwari Shyamala Padmavalli Damodarau Shri Vakuladrumatke.
कृष्णाटवी श्रावण पुष्करिण्याः तीरे विमाने परमुत्पलाखे लोकेश्वरी श्यामलपद्मवल्ली दामोदरो श्रीवकुलद्रुमात्के ये